Hello children, welcome back to Max Made Easy. Today let's continue with fundamental concepts including fundamental operations exercise 13D part 2 continuation. In the part 1 I have already explained 1 to 6 problems and now let's continue with 7th question. Here it is a trinomial. They have given a trinomial expression and we have to divide it using a binomial expression. It is also called as polynomial is divided with another polynomial. While dividing them, we use a long division method. Here, this is a divisor and this is dividend. Here, 2x. Here what is inside is 6x square. In order to make this 2x into 6x square, what we have to multiply with? Here 2 3s are 6, right? So 2 should be multiplied with 3. That's why I have written 3. And here 1x is here x square is there. If you multiply this with x, then it becomes x square. That means we have to multiply with 3 into x, that is 3x, to make this 2x into 6x square, right? Just compare the first term. I hope you understood it clearly. That's why I'm writing 3x and this 3x should be multiplied with 2x as well as it should be multiplied with 3. Like this it should be multiplied and you can write it over here. See, 3 2s are 6, x into x, x square, plus into plus plus, 3 3s are 9. Here x is there, so I have placed a x. Right? In division, normal division, we will subtract it, right? So even here you need to subtract it. When you are subtracting in the expression, algebraic expression, the sign changes. That is, we will be multiplying with minus. Here we will be multiplying with minus. In the part 1, I have explained about this. I have explained about this clearly. So when you multiply with minus inside, minus into plus becomes minus, minus into plus becomes minus 9x. So here when you multiply it inside, it becomes minus and it also becomes minus. That means here these both are like terms, 6x square, both are same, right? So whenever you are having a like terms and having the different sign, that is plus, and here it has become minus. This sign, this minus belongs to now 6x square, okay? Whenever the signs are different, you can just cancel it. Here one is having plus sign, other is having minus sign. Which is a bigger number sign? 9 is bigger number and it is having minus sign. We have changed the sign, so you should forget this. You have to remember this has a 9x sign. So put the minus sign and subtract it. It becomes 4x minus 6 I have written down. Now again compare the first term, 2x minus 4x. You need to make this 2x into minus 4x. So to make this into minus 4x, what we have to multiply with? You have to multiply with minus because it is plus. Plus into minus becomes minus, right? So minus 2 2s are 4. You are getting 4 over here. So this should be multiplied with 2 and x it already has it. So minus 2 should be multiplied. So I am writing this minus 2. And this minus 2 should also be multiplied once with 2x and once with x. 3. Sorry children, minus 2 should be multiplied with 2x and minus 2 should be multiplied with 3. Minus 2 into 2x becomes minus 4x plus into minus, minus 3 2s are 6. Right? Now we all know that we need to change the sign. Minus becomes plus, minus becomes plus. Because we are subtracting. Whenever in algebra you are doing subtraction, you will multiply subtraction inside. Even in previous video I have explained it clearly. As it is a like term having a different sign, you can just cancel it, and 6 and 6 get cancelled. So 0 will be the remainder, and answer is 3x minus 2. I hope you understood. Let's move on to the next problem. Here 8a square plus 4a minus 60 by 2a minus 5. Even here I am placing it like this, and you need to check for the first term. Here it's 2a, here it's 8a square. To make this 2 into 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are is 8, right? So 4 you can write it over here, and a, to make this a into a square you have to multiply with a. So 4a you have to multiply with 4a. See, 4a, and this 4a should be multiplied with 2a as well as with minus 5. So it becomes 4 2s are 8a square, plus into minus minus, 4 5s are 20a. Now just change the signs. Plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus. Here these both are like terms with different sign, that is plus and minus, so you can cancel it. Now both are having plus sign, just put a plus sign and add it. It becomes 24a, and get this minus 60 down. Now again first term, to make this 2a into, change it into 24a, what all are needed? 12 2s are 24, right? So 12 you can write it over here, and a is there, even here a. So only you need to add is plus 12. And this plus 12 should be multiplied with 2a as well as with minus 5. 12 2s are 24a, plus into minus, minus 5 12s are 60. Now just change the signs, and because of the like terms having the different sign, you just cancel it, and your remainder will be 0, and the answer is 4a plus 12. Next, here is the question. Again I am going to divide this trinomial with a binomial. It is very easy, but you need to keep practicing. Practice is very important for maths. 3x. To make this 3x into 9x square, you should multiply with 3x, right? And here it is plus sign. Here also you are having plus sign. So no need to check for the sign. When you multiply with 3x, it becomes 9x square, and even this 3x is multiplied with minus 4y. Don't forget this minus. Plus into minus, minus 4 3s are 12xy. Now just change this sign. As it is a like term having the different sign, you can just cancel it. One is having minus sign, other is having positive sign. Just put the bigger number sign, that is minus and subtract it. 24 minus 12 is 12xy, and get down this 16y square. Now again compare this first one, 3x minus 12xy. To make this into 12xy, minus 12xy, you need to multiply this plus 3x with minus. So you can have to write minus over here. 3 4s are 12, right? So minus 4, and x is over here and y is missing. So if you multiply this 3x with y, then you will get minus 12xy. So minus 4y is multiplied with 3x to get minus 12xy. And even this minus 4y should be multiplied with second one. So it becomes plus 16y square. Now just change the sign. As it is a like term with different signs, you can just cancel it, because 16 minus 16 becomes 0. 12 minus 12 becomes 0. So 0 is the remainder, and the answer is 3x minus 4y. 15x square plus 31xy plus 14y square divided by 5x plus 7y. Here, even here, you need to make this 15. Whenever this 15 is multiplied with what? You get 15x square. This is the question. 15x should be multiplied with something to get 15x square. What is that number? Okay, so to make it 15, this 5 into 15, 5 3s is 15, right? So you can write 3 over here, x is already here, x into x becomes x square. So 3x, you can place it 3x over here, and 3x is multiplied to both these terms and written over here. Now just change the sign, because like terms having different signs, you can just cancel it. Here one is having plus sign, other is having minus sign. Put the plus sign and subtract it. It becomes 10xy, and get down this 14y square. Again, now to make this 5x into 10xy, what we have to do? 5 2s are 10, right? So you can write 2 over here. Plus 2, you have to write plus 2 because even here it's plus. Plus into plus is plus, right? That's why you can write plus 2 into y, because x is already here, only y is missing. So plus 2y, and this plus 2y should be multiplied on both sides, both the terms, and you can write it over here. And the signs of it changes because we are subtracting. Like terms having different signs, that is plus and minus, gets cancelled. Next, here is our 11th question. Even here it's the same. To make this 5a into 35a cube, 5 7s are 35. So 7a square. You have to write 7a square, and you have to multiply that with 5a as well as minus b. Then it becomes 35a cube minus 7a square b. Now change the signs. Like terms having different signs get cancelled. One is having plus, both are having plus sign. Just put plus sign and add it. It becomes 10a square b. Get this minus 2ab down, and now just this test how to make this 5a into 10a square b. 5 2s are 10, right? So plus 2, you can write it over here, and you are already having a, but here it's a square, so a b. So here you can write plus 2ab, and multiply this plus 2ab with 5a as well as with minus b, and you will get plus 10a square b minus 2ab square. Now just change the signs. Like terms having different signs can be cancelled, and the remainder will be 0. Last question. Here they have given a polynomial. More than 3 terms is called as polynomial, and the having 3 terms, if an expression has 3 terms, then it is said to be trinomial. So we are going to, even here it's the same thing. To make this 3x into 6x cube, we need to multiply with 2 and x square. So you just write 2x square and multiply this with 3x as well as with minus 2. 2 2s are 4x square. Just change the sign and do the arithmetic operation. That is, both are having plus sign. Just put plus sign and add it. Just get this minus 21x down. And now again compare. Now just compare 3x. How to make this 3x into 9x square. So 3 3s are 9, right? So plus 3 and multiply this with x. If you multiply with plus 3x should be multiplied with 3x as well as with minus 2. So it becomes 9x square minus 6x. Now just change the signs and this one gets cancelled because this both are like terms. with different signs. Here one is having a negative sign, other is having positive sign. Whenever one is having minus and other is having plus, just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. It becomes minus 15x plus 10. Again check with the first term. To make this 3x into minus 15x. 3, which number should be multiplied? 3 5s are 15, right? And here you are having minus. Here you are having minus. So here it's plus. You need to make it minus. So plus into minus, minus. So here you need to write minus 5. Minus 5 should be written, and minus 5 should be multiplied with 3x, that is minus 15x. Minus 5 should be multiplied with minus 2. Minus into minus becomes plus. That's why I have written plus over here. 5 2s are 10. So 10. Just change the signs, and like terms with different signs gets cancelled. And it becomes 0. And the answer is 2x square plus 3x minus 5. Now just take a rough notebook and practice for some 4 to 5 problems. You will get a clear idea. I hope you understood this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for fundamental concepts. Thank you.